It's a hot night in Arlington, Texas, and at AT&T Stadium, things will really heat up when the Giants meet the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Outside, 93 degrees in Arlington, Texas. Inside, the roof is closed. A very comfortable 70 degrees at AT&T Stadium. A crowd of more than 90,000 expected to look on as Eli Manning and his New York Giants come into town to take on Tony Romo. Here he comes out into the field and his Dallas Cowboys on NBC's Sunday Night Football.
DeMarcus, for as long as you've been in Dallas, you've been in a 3-4 defense. Now under Monty Kiffin, the new defensive coordinator, and Rod Marinelli, the new line coach, it's a 4-3. How have you and your teammates adjusted to that transition?
You know what it's all about tonight for me. It's the first little, image that we're putting out and letting everybody know that just changing from the 3-4 to the 4-3 doesn't mean anything. We have the great players and guys that get out there that can be receptive and play well. So we're looking forward to playing in the 4-3.
Well, you've had such success at outside linebacker. Now you're playing down defensive end. How will that change in position impact your game?
You know what, I was rushing probably about 85% of the time. Now I'm rushing 94% of the time. So it feels good being able to rush all the time, every play, and be aggressive and get to the quarterback.
Thanks so much, DeMarcus.
So much.
And Ware will be without his line mate, Anthony Spencer, tonight. He is out recovering from arthroscopic knee surgery. He'll be replaced in the lineup by George Selvey, who happened to have been a college teammate of Giants defensive star Jason Pierre-Paul. As for JPP, he had back surgery in June. He told me earlier he's had 2 solid weeks of practice. And he won't start tonight, but he told me once he gets on the field, the coaches are going to have a tough time getting him to leave.
With a couple of injuries to Boss and Deal up front. And we begin with play action and a screen pass that is almost intercepted, and DeMarcus Ware is there, and DeMarcus Ware gets it. He does pick it off, and what a beginning for the Dallas Cowboys. And with the new defense.
Here he is right out here. There's no way Eli ever saw him. Got pressure coming in his face, but that's typical for a screen pass, his lineman release. And just unbelievable. We saw Peyton the other night throw for 7 touchdowns and have a perfect night. And this one starts imperfectly for Eli.
Romo for the end zone and incomplete. Looking for a flag, turning around was Murray. There is none, so 4th down, and the Giants able to hold him to a field goal attempt. Pierre-Paul in a game here a couple of years ago to cement it for the Giants. A 30-yard attempt is good. So the Ware interception, the Dallas field goal 2 minutes into the game. 3-0 Cowboys. Not play at all during the preseason after injuring his knee in early August. And now off play action, Manning throws, and that's a strike. And that is Nix for a big gain inside the Cowboys 40 and finally pushed out of bounds at the 21. So Eli, after throwing the early pick, hits Nix over the middle for 59 yards to the Dallas 21-yard line.
They try and disguise and bring a safety down late, but it really leaves Claiborne wide open on the outside. Here's a guy coming off a knee injury, and you just wonder if the Giants don't have it in mind. They're going to find out exactly how he's feeling. Played none at all during the course of the preseason.
In the middle, the Giants have 3 receivers to the left in a bunch formation, and Manning looking that way, and then over the middle and throws complete inside the 10-yard line to Ruben Randall. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Wilson, the new #1 back, gets bounced around on the outside and loses the ball, which was the case last year in the opener. Barry Church was able to create the fumble. George Selvey recovers it, and just like last year on opening night when Wilson fumbled against Dallas, he does it again, and there goes that drive. Church ripping it out. Dallas Cowboy receiver of the pass. From the 38-yard line, the Giants begin this drive. Wilson to the outside, and Wilson atoning partially for that fumble. Picks up 13. Well, I guess you never really atone for the fumble when you're inside the 10-yard line. Well, you know what Big Brother did on Thursday night, 72 hours ago. Peyton with 7 touchdown passes. Eli starts tonight 2 out of 7 for 2 interceptions, and Allen has been involved in 2 of the 3 turnovers. as Tony Romo takes over now at the 48-yard line. The Cowboys are still looking for their first down, and DeMarco Murray with some tough running picks up 11 to the 41, and they do get their first down. Line of scrimmage inside the tackles, but you get downfield. Here's Murray. Let's see what he does here. And this time he gets taken down from behind by Terrell Thomas, gain of 7. Here's the Giants defense.
William Hills High School.
Prince of Mukamara, Nebraska.
Mukamara has really developed. Clearly their #1 corner now as Miles Austin makes the catch, and Mukamara makes the tackle. So Bryant to the left side with Austin coming out of the slot. And the Giants blitz, and Romo gets it away, and the open man is Witten. And Witten trying to get the first down, and does, as he has done so often through his career. Caught 110 balls last year, 18 against the Giants in the stadium. First down off a 3rd and 11. And Romo throws, and that's almost, and is picked off the deflection. And this is Ryan Monday off the deflection, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, who runs it all the way back inside the 20, the 10, and takes the ball to the 1-yard line. Prince of Mukamara got his hand on it, and Ryan Monday comes up with the interception and sets up a 1st and goal.
Just seen this too many times from the Cowboys. Don't know if they have too many options in their routes or not. Williams simply deciding he was going to go deep. Romo read that he was coming underneath. You can't do that to your quarterback. You can't do those double moves on your own because he is reading you. Black here and make something happen.
Play action, and Manning's going to go down to the 12-yard line as George Selvey, the college mate of the Giants JPP, comes bursting through. And here they are again after a 1st and goal inside the 1. 3rd and goal from outside the 10. Fired over the middle, and that's caught. But at the 1.5-yard line, stopped there to set up a 4th and goal. And the catch is made inside by Brandon Myers, the tight end. Prevent a touchdown. Make the Giants settle for a field goal attempt. Their new kicker is Josh Brown. Been in the league for a long time, started at Seattle, and we're tied at 3 in a crazy first quarter in Texas. 4-point, as it turns out, saving tackle. A field goal instead of a touchdown, and the pass is caught by Murray out in the flat, and Murray takes the ball to the 24-yard line. Boy, they play clock down to 1. And over the middle into traffic, the pass is caught by Miles Austin. Needs to get, of course, to the 30-yard line and is a yard shy. They line up James Hanna, a tight end in the backfield, and fake it to Murray, and then the pass is caught, and Bryant makes the catch and gets the first down. So off play action, Bryant makes his first catch of the season to move the chains and take us to the end of the first quarter.
But it's got to show up on the field.
2nd down and 8. And Romo with very good protection and wide open and hits Miles Austin, who takes the ball to the Giant 43-yard line. So Miles Austin has been the key target this
a year ago to a strength.
Murray to the 38-yard line. Murray, 3rd year back at Oklahoma, drafted in the 3rd round. Of course, and they hope he's the glue.
Yeah, and they're hoping that he can be the guy to kind of lock it in and give Romo some room to step up.
2nd and 5. Swing pass caught by Murray. He gets the first down. Romo over the middle, hits Witten. He gets tackled at the 28-yard line by Spencer Pasinger. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
3rd and 4. Romo swings it to the outside. Austin makes his 5th catch of the game and has enough before Thomas bounces him out of bounds for a first down. Giants rush 3. They had 8 back defending, and the pass is incomplete.
Agreement. You're seeing some sloppy play on opening day.
Dan Bailey, a 38-yard field goal attempt, and that gives Dallas the lead. 10:02 to play in the opening half. 6-3 Cowboys. Trinity River near downtown Dallas as we come back to AT&T Stadium And the pass to the outside is caught by Miles Austin. Miles Austin, the #1 Romo target tonight, has now caught a half dozen. Well, got him up to the line, so the Giants couldn't make any defensive switches. And that pass is caught on a slant, and it's taken in by Des Bryant, his second reception of the night, and it's good enough for a Dallas first down at the 40. Romo has to dump it off underneath, and that is Tanner, the backup to Murray, tackled here by Paysinger with 6 minutes.
Those have consistently lost in the past.
They get to Tanner again, and Tanner loses the ball, and the Cowboys have recovered alertly because Tanner coughing it up, and it's Gavin Escobar, the rookie out of San Diego State, who's in the linebacker spot with Connor out. And on 3rd and 4, Romo throws. Witten makes the catch, and forward progress should net him the first down, and will at the Giant 48-yard line. And Romo will come up to the line, and there, of course, is the main man for him. That's the security blanket.
Monday playing back in center field, so they're kind of caught between.
And Romo, look out from behind. He's able to get the ball away. It's caught by DeMarco Murray. And Murray is able to pick up a first down. DeMarco Murray, good, tough running. So the sideline marker got there. Has it at the 36-yard line. Kiwanuka did. And Romo. The patented shoulder shake, and then wide open is Witten to the 15-yard line. After a 21-yard gain. Romo to the end zone, and it is caught. Jason Witten for the touchdown. On the prior play, and now 15 and 6 points.
Right there is Mark Hertzlich. He is not the better of the cover corners, of the cover linebackers, excuse me. Dan Connor's the guy they would like to have in that situation. Obviously, first game of the season, you're substituting a
out of sorts right now. 95 total yards in the first half, and that'll get him started maybe as the catch is made by Hakeem Nicks, who takes it to the 29-yard line, so they get 14 yards on the play.
And paid the price for it.
Inside handoff to Wilson, and Wilson will try to back his way for a first down, and we'll see where they'll spot the ball. Nick Hayden is able to make the tackle. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Eli able to slide away, and then getting free is Victor Cruz. And Cruz goes all the way in for the touchdown. So the Giants, who a moment ago were totally out of sorts, it's a 70-yarder. You got the salsa going on in the end zone, and the Giants right back in it. Steve Owen would be #1 on the coaching list for the Giants. Coughlin #2 with his 2 Super Bowl wins. And Manning on first down is going to get sacked on first down. Spun around and then taken down. Bruce Carter, who was hurt for a good part of last season, healthy again. He is a force. And an inside handoff as the Giants try to get something going on the ground. And Wilson gets taken down by Hayden, and the ball is loose, and it's Barry Church going to the end zone. So once again, the Giants lose the ball. Coughlin going, wait a minute, was at the end of the play. Let's see if he is down. Every scoring play, every turnover gets reviewed. Does the ball come out?
Recovered by Dallas.
Yes.
It does. Yep. They'll review it, but they'll confirm it. So Wilson loses the ball again, and Barry Church makes another big play.
Ball is out, and it's loose, and they did not blow the whistle. And nobody on the ground picked it up.
Here, just one game in the last 2 years. Eli stepping away, and then throws, and is able to complete the ball to Hakeem Nicks out to the 38-yard line. So he almost gets sacked, steps away, and finds Nicks for a 15-yard gain. And Hakeem now with 3 catches. And what about the New England Patriots? Don't they know that all too well?
Sure do.
On the David Tyree play. Victor Cruz to the 43-yard line.
Defensive side.
2nd and 5. Scott a yard shy of the first down. They'll place the ball at the 47-yard line. Church and lead.
Nice. One for a touchdown.
As the number 1 back and not as the number 2 back. And now Scott tries to get the first down behind a Hynoski block. You can see the line judge coming in, and he's not going to put the ball far enough forward, even though Tony Correnti is now signaling.
And coming out in the second half.
A wince. 3rd and 10. He's sliding left, buying time, and finding Terrence Williams, and this time he holds on up at the 44-yard line. So a big 3rd and 10 completion. Yard line. Murray still trying to break one, as long as carry tonight 11 yards, a penalty on the play. And the call coming from Tony Correnti.
Holding, offense, number 77. 10-yard penalty, repeat, first down.
That's the left tackle. It's Tyron Smith. 2nd and 17. And Romo hit as he throws, but he gets it off to Austin. And that'll put him in about 3rd and 10 range. Linval. To the sideline and knocked down, and the crowd looks for a flag. Aaron Ross was draped over Des Bryant, but it's legal.
Call. Nobody else did.
Jones's kick is a wobbly short kick that winds up being a live ball inside the 20-yard line, and the Cowboys run away thinking they've come up with it. So Jones with a short and very wobbly kick that winds up being another turnover. Tremaine McBride is the guy, and that's going to be number 5. I think it stands, and the Cowboys will get the ball. Correnti to make it official.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field will stand as Dallas's football, first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. If it touches a Giant first, it's alive, and it does. As you can see, it goes off the bicep here of McBride, even though Harris is right in the picture, and it almost grazes him, but Dallas has the ball at the 16.
If it had hit Harris, it would have been the other rule.
Romo throwing. Harris makes the catch, and he's going to have a first down and set up a first down and goal. Austin Moshi, 3 receivers to the left. Romo going there. Now he's going to go the other way. Now over the middle, and it is caught for a touchdown by Jason Witten. I mean, that's the Cowboys. You look left, you look right, you go over the middle, and who are you going to find? 82. State championships at the 5A level. Love the high school football. And the Lone Star State as Manning throws, and it's caught, and then Cruz slips after making the catch, but has enough for a first down out at the 35-yard line.
Trust the other guys to make plays, and that's how eventually you'll get Des Bryant open.
Fake to Scott. Manning eludes the sack, and that's Ruben Randall making the catch, and that's another New York first down.
Well,
Claiborne knows him well, of course. They were teammates at LSU. And that is caught by Brandon Myers, the tight end.
hate to see that.
A 190-pound guy taking down a 260-pound guy, and so Claiborne, as I said, messed all of.
And they're going to leave Webb right there and blitz him instead of covering.
And the pass is caught. Nice grab by Nix. Takes it away from Orlando Scandrick.
Top.
High snap. Ball handed off to Scott. And Darrell Scott takes the ball to the 18-yard line for a first down, a pickup of 16 yards. Play clock down to 2 seconds. Eli hit from behind by George Selvey. Playing well tonight, and the pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Got a breather, 3rd and 10 now. Manning guns it over the middle, and it's caught, and reaching into the end zone for the touchdown is Victor Cruz. So he gets to do the dance for the 2nd time tonight. Will Allen was there, but he makes the catch outside the goal line and reaches over the stripe.
That's what makes him valuable. Tough guy, can play in the slot. I like him.
Allen's helmet coming off is from the 20-yard line. And this is Murray. Nothing special tonight, but just chugging out yardage here and there, trying to give them some semblance of a ground game.
For holding one low and loose.
On 2nd and 6, that pass is caught, and a first down. A flag is thrown. Des Bryant, for the moment, has given them a first down. Tony Correnti.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 97 with forcible contact below the knee to the quarterback. 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down.
There's Des Bryant in the slot. That was something you didn't always see out of him in the past.
And a little swing pass to Murray. And Murray able to break a tackle and breaks a couple of more. And that's real tough running to get into Giants territory. And for the Cowboys, out of the pistol, they lead by 10. Toss to Murray. And Murray takes it to the 35-yard line. Tyron Smith got out in front and laid down the block to spring him.
And good protection within that interior 3.
And Romo's next pass is complete, but short of the first down on the 3rd and 5. He hits Witten, but that'll make it 4th down. Ryan Mundy with the coverage. In an attempt to make it a 13-point lead. Jones puts it down, and Bailey's kick is true. From 45 with 12:10 to play in regulation. 30-17 Cowboys.
Well after it was kicked out of the end zone, but that's just the hustle play.
Manning throws, and that is caught by Ruben Randall. So a good start to this drive as the Giants try to make it a 1-possession game right now.
They're going to take their shot.
Well, they've gotten Claiborne back into the game after he injured the shoulder, and then the pass is caught, and that's Hakeem Nicks. And Nicks with another big play out to the 47-yard line. This Murphy comes in, set wide to the right. Nicks on the sideline. Manning throws, and that is caught by Randall. And Randall will take it to the 31-yard line. So Manning, just like that, has taken his team from the 10 to the Dallas 31.
Win that battle.
Nicks comes back into the game. Over the middle. Caught. That's the tight end. That's Brandon Myers to the 19-yard line. So Eli making it look easy right now.
Brown taps his helmet. Probably going to get out of it.
And with the play clock at 1, a little dump pass to Scott. Darrell Scott will take the ball to the 10-yard line, setting up a big 3rd down here with Bruce Carter making the tackle. Manning to the end zone, hold in, touchdown. Victor Cruz does it again. That's 3 touchdowns for Cruz tonight. This time he beats Scandrick.
Opinion. A fade from the slot position because you have so much room to the outside to make that play. Very, very difficult to make that. You saw Scandrick really lining up to the outside, trying to force Cruz back to the inside, fought through that outside technique. Years.
2nd and 10. Romo throws, and Murray out to the 28-yard line. Romo runs the play clock down, and then throws, and the pass is incomplete.
That has to be interference.
And Bryant
all the way across the field.
Right. Discuss it.
Pass interference, defense number 31, played through the receiver's back. Automatic first down.
The last one, about it.
Joined the slate, Camara with a concussion in the first half and out, and Romo jostled and goes down at the 26-yard line. Linval Joseph getting there first. It's the first sack of Romo tonight. Tony stepping up. Under pressure, and he's going to get sacked back at the 15. Jason Pierre-Paul. So the Giants didn't have a sack all night, and then they get two back-to-back, and it's 4th and 30, and they're going to get the ball back. Crowd rising is one. Big 3rd and 10 for the Giants. And Manning's going to go down, but somebody might have gotten the face mask because you saw that flag come in. Jason Hatcher came in for the sack, but did somebody grab the face mask? Did the full pirouette from the 16-yard line. Murray with a first down on the first play of the drive up to the 28-yard line, tackled by Herzlich. Last season, only Oakland and Kansas City were worse in that department. Murray. He takes the ball up to the 33-yard line. Here. He still has all three. Romo runs the play clock all the way down and gets the snap off. And the pass is caught, but stopped is Bryant on a 4th down. Does he want to take the timeout here? Coughlin works the timeout situation as well as any coach I've ever seen. Bryant is down. They've got 2 timeouts. They've got the 2-minute warning. They start from the 17-yard line. And Eli will begin over the middle with a pass to Darrell Scott. And again, Scott playing now because Wilson's on the bench. 2 fumbles tonight. Have the 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Manning guns it over the middle. Caught. That's Randall. They convert out to the 49-yard line. 70 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Surveys and then throws it. It's intercepted off Scott's hand. Brandon Carr running it down. Touchdown Dallas.
Barrel blitz look. They back out of it. Eli checked to the screen, but Darrell Scott slow to get his head around, and he simply was able to just flick the ball, and it goes for a touchdown the other way. Eli so frustrated the minute he threw it. He just could not believe that Scott had not turned around by that point. Game over. Failure at the running back position, the lack of timing at the running back position, the fumbles at the running back position have really hurt the Giants tonight.
Who we didn't know about at halftime, throws to Bryant, and he juggles him and can't make the catch. It's broken up. Roll and Ross are both there, but still it's 12 points. I don't know what's going on. Can he come back tonight? Can he come back for weeks? You didn't know. But he comes out, plays well in the second half. Scott makes the catch and gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you don't know what happened to Tony Romo.
And that's caught over the middle. It's the tight end making the catch, Brandon Myers, and the first down.
He stepped up tonight for the Cowboys. So Jason Hatcher has played great.
2nd and 1. Manning throws wide open. He goes right back to Myers, the tight end. And now with under a minute, the Giants will take a timeout in their 27. Oh, my God. Monday Night Football with Frank Gifford.
Thank you, sir. I will keep doing the hit and run if you'll take the bump and run. There you have it. White in the shotgun.
What a game that was, too.
Inside handoff. Walker. First down and touchdown. Great call.
The Giants and the Cowboys. That's the way I started Monday night with Frank. I was so nervous. I welcomed people to the 1976 football. 2nd and 10. And Manning hitting Scott, and Scott all the way down to the 12-yard line, and the Giants will take their last timeout. So you have Manning against Manning, among other things, at the Meadowlands. And the pass is caught inside the 10-yard line, but taken down is Scott. And the clock, they can't stop the clock.
That's a completion right there.
It was. Took about 11 seconds away, and then the pass into the end zone is broken up, and that's Sean Lee, the middle linebacker, knocking it down. And Eli throwing, and that will be caught, and it's Brandon Myers who crosses the plane for a touchdown. So that stops it with 11 seconds. The Giants with one last gasp, coming with an onside kick. The game for the ages with 7 touchdowns. And Eli with 4 touchdowns tonight, most in any week by the Manning brothers.
Wow, both of them over 450 yards, both 27 for 42. That 3 over there under Eli with the interceptions being thing.
And Brown with a high hopper, and it's Witten, and the ball is still loose, and there's a scramble for it.
It's unbelievable how that thing can just lay on the ground for seconds and nobody know where it is.
Still waiting for a signal. Cowboys. The Cowboys have it. So there's Witten. They have the good hands guys in there. He can't get it. Here comes Lee. Great play.
Golly. That thing was on the ground and nobody could find it for seconds. Would have been something.
Come away with a 36-31 win over the New York Giants on opening night.